Wow, well, that was quite a story. Basically, this person tried to get a little bit close to a orangutan. Now, orangutans are known to be quite docile. They're known to be quite nice. Even zookeepers, they're not quite so scared of them or anything. And so, all in all, they're considered quite, friendly creatures. But this human, at least allegedly, seems to have been bothering this orangutan a lot.
Yeah.
Seems to have been maybe antagonizing, even though the orangutan tried to bat him away and his friend. They kept getting closer, so finally, fed up, the orangutan does a little bit of a grab. Nothing too bad, just a little bit of a grab, real strong grab. I've seen the video. That's pretty scary, but at least there were bars in the way.
Yes, and his friend, luckily,
I like how
saved him.
Yeah. It's a pretty good video. You should watch it if you have the chance. But yeah, it kind of is a telltale story about maybe how not to treat animals when you're at the zoo.
Oh, it was shocking. It made me sad about human nature.
Yeah.
How can people be so mean?
Yeah, curiosity is one thing. Being a little bit cruel, that's a bit different.
I've seen a similar video though. It was quite a few years ago, but somebody jumped into a big cat enclosure and started trying to take on the resident lion, and of course got very badly mauled. Yeah. I think they did shoot the lion in the end, but
see, that's what the article talked about. Some get shot. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Well, in that situation, there might have been extraneous.
I suppose maybe mental health issues were at play.
But yeah, I saw part of that video, not the ending, but at least the part where he was trying to take on a fully grown lion that don't take well to being messed with.
No, they will decimate you in seconds.
Oof. Kings of the jungle. Or is it the jungle? Or is it the plains?
No, King of the Jungle. Well, so they say.
So they say.
Rudyard Kipling, or that cliche is King of the Jungle.
I guess so. I never thought of that because when I think of lions, they're in the savannah area, not the jungle.
I guess it's a bit of a misnomer, yes.
In addition to orangutans, what animals do you consider to be a bit on the docile side?
I know one that people think is docile, but actually isn't. No, I was going to say the koala.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody wants to hold the koala.
The drop bears.
But they do not want to be held. They do not like people. They have massive claws. They have massive teeth.
Yeah.
Say no to holding the koala.
I mean, if you're a trained professional and you have to hold them, I've seen those videos, go for it because you're trained and professional. Everyone else, stay away. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is a joke. I mean, it's obviously a joke, but they're called drop bears.
Drop bears? I've never heard
Australia as a joke.
Drop.
And they tell tourists.
Because people drop them?
No, because they'll drop from the trees and try to kill you.
Oh, I see. My God. Wow.
Yeah. Not true, but they are dangerous creatures in a way. Yeah. Actually, I thought about elephants because I know there was a mention about elephants, and I thought to myself, aren't elephants quite docile? They always seem quite nice, especially around smaller creatures.
I suppose, yeah. I guess most of our experience, though, is with trained elephants. When we see them.
That's true, yeah.
Wild elephants, though, I think. Don't go near the wild elephants.
Yeah.
They will trample you.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Now, question number 2, I think we kind of answered because that was a koala was something that seemed quite docile, but it's actually vicious. And on the other hand, I've heard that the huntsman spider in Australia people think is vicious, but it's actually quite docile itself. Go on the other hand. To humans, I'm sorry, not to the poor rats out there.
I have seen a huntsman in real life when I visited Australia, and he was definitely more terrified of me than I was of him. And I was pretty terrified of him, but he was gone in seconds, even though he was as big as my face.
Yeah, they get quite big, and if you see them, killing and eating snakes or small mammals, it can be a little bit disconcerting.
Oh, yes.
Let's go ahead and check out that vocab, and we'll see you in the next unit.
Docile.
Docile.
Flawless.
Flawless.
Enclosure.
Enclosure.
Big cat.
Big cat.
Decimate.
Decimate.